Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of TarotCelebritea with your boy Ducky. Today, we are going to be doing a reading for Miley Cyrus. Wow! So, I don't think I've done a reading for Miley Cyrus. Maybe I've just done one. But yeah, remember to take these videos with a grain of salt. And why is that, you may ask? Well, that is because we do not have Miley Cyrus here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating with her or is not resonating with her. So just remember that these videos are for entertainment purposes because of that reason. And without further ado, let's get started on Miley Cyrus's reading. Wow, how fun. Okay. So I do know Miley Cyrus is a Sagittarius. I'm a Gemini. We are known as the children of the zodiac, of the Western zodiac, from what I've read. And it makes sense. She's very lively. She's very spunky. She has that um, youthful, eternal spirit to her. So let's see how she's doing right now. Let's see what Miley Cyrus's current energy is like right now. We got the Empress card coming up in reverse. So maybe things may not be going as well as Miley's hoping right now. Let's see. Let's see what other cards pop up. We also got the Judgment card here in reverse. Whoa. And the Fool in reverse. Whoa. Okay, so immediately what I'm thinking is like someone is trying to discredit her or create this kind of like portrayal of Miley Cyrus right now where they want people to judge her, to misjudge her rather, to treat her or characterize her in a way that is not even her. It's not who she is. It's not what she's about, especially with this Empress card coming in reverse. Normally, the Empress is all about abundance, right? Fruitfulness and having a lot of great things going on for you. But when this card comes in reverse, there's a lack. Um, so I feel like here, there's something going on here. I don't think it's like a lack of a strong feminine figure in Miley Cyrus's life that's causing the problems right now. I think it's probably the opposite. I think there's probably like a male or a man in her life that is trying to cause some kind of like judgment on her or to create other or to have other people create this false sense of character that isn't Miley. And that's showing up here with this Empress card in reverse. To me, the Empress is very abundant because she knows who she is. She knows what she's going for and what she wants to accomplish. This card came in reverse. So I feel like there's someone here who is wanting to discredit Miley. There's someone who's maybe wanting to throw her off her course. With this Fool card coming that came in reverse, the Fool normally talks about new beginnings, right? This is the first card in the tarot deck. It's the first card in the Major Arcana, which is all about new beginnings, new journeys, new experiences, new people coming in your life. But when this card comes in reverse, you need to be careful of taking too many risks. So I feel like here there's someone that is wanting to maybe force Smiley to create something to I don't know, like I to create a new risk to do something that she hasn't ever done before, and that's not who she is. Like as zany and as kooky as Miley can be, there is a method to her madness. She knows who she is and she knows who she is not, and I feel like there's someone who is trying to portray her in a certain way or make other people see her in a certain way to where Miley starts to portray act differently or do things differently, And so that's kind of what I'm seeing is what's going on right now in Miley's life, is that like there's a stagnancy, there's a lack of forward energy movement. There's something trying to hold her back. There's something or someone who's trying to hold her back, who's maybe wanting her to do things a little bit differently. And she's like, no, that's not me. I know who I am. This is like, I've gotten this far, trusting myself and trusting my gut and going with my intuition. And this is not who I am. And other people are starting to kind of like judge me based off of what is being said, and that's not who I am. That's kind of like what I'm seeing, is like there's someone who's trying to skew the way that people see Miley. I don't know. Let me know what you think from what you've heard, because y'all know I listen. I'm a hermit. I I just crochet, and sometimes I'll watch shows, and I'll do PC. I'll PC game. So let me know if you've heard anything about what's going on with Miley. I remember seeing a TikTok of like how her father was kind of like acting a little weird. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you know. Based off of the cards that showed up and what I've said, if it's resonating based off of what's going on in Miley's life, from what's being said, what's being shown. Let's keep on going. Let's see what is something, because that was kind of heavy. Let's see what is something good, what is something uplifting, something positive going on in Miley's life currently, or that will happen soon. We got the Ace of Swords coming up here in reverse. Something good. With at the bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Wands coming in reverse. So I think something good that is coming for Miley Cyrus, or that is about to happen for Miley Cyrus, is that like she doesn't have to deal with this BS, you know? Normally she's very good at cutting through people's BS, cutting through like whatever people have to say, and you know, being very direct and ending it. I think something good for Miley Cyrus that's happening right now, and maybe is going to continue to happen in the near future, is that she doesn't feel the need to have to cut other people based off of like, and verbally let me disclaimer, she doesn't have to like verbally like cut people with her words or demean them. Something good that's going on with Miley Cyrus is that like she's kind of, there's this like passive energy where she doesn't really feel the need to engage or act upon things, or act upon like whatever her first thought is. That's beautiful. I love that. And especially with the Seven of Wands coming up here in reverse, to me the Seven of Wands is all about that strength, having that confidence, right? The This card coming in reverse as something good for Miley Cyrus, I feel like she just, there isn't a need to defend herself as much anymore, to I guess to defend her thought process, to defend her morality, her moral compass, to defend her decisions. That's something that good that's going on in Miley's energy right now, which is going to continue to go on for a little bit, is that like she doesn't feel the need to engage or defend herself whenever people are maybe trying to undermine her confidence or undermine her sense of self. She knows who she is. She knows who she is not. She's taken the time. She's done the work. And now the beautiful thing is that like she doesn't feel the need to kind of like act upon or react to what other people are saying about her, or what other people are not saying about her. So that's good. I love that. All right, let's keep on going with some. Let's go on with the challenge. Maybe what is a challenge that Miley Cyrus is enduring at this time, that maybe she's having difficulty with? Let's see. We got the Magician. There's a creativity block maybe with the Four of Pentacles coming up. Yeah, I feel like there's this something that Miley Cyrus is struggling with is maybe protecting herself from the things that she's wanting to accomplish. Maybe she has a hard time knowing who she can trust and who she cannot trust regarding some projects she has, some ideas she has. This is something she is struggling with, and it makes sense with this judgment card that popped up in reverse, where maybe other people are wanting to skew her sense of judgment or the way that other people view Miley Cyrus. So, something that Miley is kind of struggling with at this moment is like who she can confide in, who she can feel protected with, who she can know that her ideas are being protected with. Because in the creative field or in any business, you if you are an innovator, which Miley Cyrus is, a lot of people that are creative individuals are innovative, and sometimes you got to be careful with people taking your ideas. So this is kind of what I'm seeing. The Four of Pentacles is all about kind of keeping yourself guarded, right? And the Magician is all about creativity. So maybe something that Miley Cyrus is struggling with is guarding her creativity, protecting her thoughts, protecting her creative thoughts, her ideas. So let's finish off with some beautiful advice for Miley Cyrus in regards to this. All right, so let's finish off with some beautiful, unwarranted ducky advice, because y'all know I love to focus on solutions, okay? Yes, it's great to acknowledge the problem, but we gotta acknowledge the problem and then find a way to resolve it. So here, let's give some unwarranted ducky advice from Miley Cyrus in regards to how she can protect her ideas from things and maybe people that are wanting to change the way people see her, or maybe change the way Miley Cyrus views herself and judges herself, criticizes herself rather, because it's good to critique ourselves, but not too much, right? So let's see. Good card. We got the Star. Baby Miley Cyrus is a star, okay? We also got Justice in reverse with, let's get a Pegasus Oracle card. Descending Pegasus of the Violet Light. Violet, intuition, third eye, baby. Okay. So what I'm seeing for Miley Cyrus is, purple is indicative of the third eye chakra. It's all about your intuition, trusting yourself, trusting what you see in your mind's eye, trusting your own vision. So the advice I'm seeing for Miley Cyrus is she needs to trust herself during this time. It seems like there are people who are wanting to judge her or wanting other people to judge Miley Cyrus in a different manner, and she needs to stay strong in trusting herself, knowing that whenever she trusts herself, it takes her to a new level. And right now, she's getting ready to step up to a new level, and she needs to trust herself, stay positive towards her goals, stay positive towards what she wants to accomplish, and to know that these injustices or these weird things that are trying to throw her off balance will eventually get back in balance, but she needs to focus on keeping her mind positive, keeping her intuition as positive as well, keeping her intuition strong, knowing that she has never steered herself in the wrong direction before when she trusts herself. So that is what she's being asked to do, because right now it seems like maybe someone is trying to steer her in the wrong direction. Maybe someone is wanting to steer her to do things that she has never done before, or maybe try a new method that she has never done before that she doesn't know if it works for her. I don't know. There's something going on where she just needs to trust herself, trust her judgment, trust her intuition, not let other people's judgments um sway her intuition, sway her ideas, and she's gonna be golden. She's gonna be peachy, okay? So let me know from what if you're a fan of Miley Cyrus and what you've heard of what's going on, if what I saw based off of the cards that popped up, if it's resonating or not. I don't know. I love to see those comments. Um, Sometimes people are like, yo, Ducky, this is so wrong. I've never seen anyone make this kind of comment in the 4 years I've known such and such person. And I'm like, oh no. So please just let me let me know what you think. Um and with yeah, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. It makes me so happy to see whenever that little count goes up. And I feel so motivated. And if you have any other um suggestions of videos that you would like for me to hopefully do. I can't guarantee that I'll get to it, but feel free to drop those suggestions down and I'll add them in my list of um, recommendations or requests, whatever. I'm having a hard time speaking, so I'm gonna end the video soon. Remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, sexually, and financially. Love and respect yourselves and others, and as always, stay hydrated. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.